guys, good morning. I am filming right by my door because it is wicked dark in my house and I don't know why. I'm actually drinking this. I love this glass because it has like all like the football stuff on it. But it's actually like a protein shake that I made up. I read something, I signed up. So when I was in New York over vacation, I signed up for these emails that come from the gym that I was working out at. And like, so they send like updates like every week, I think. So it said if you replace one meal a day with like a protein shake, then you'll cut out like a lot of calories. So apparently like over finals time, like I um ate like awful and probably had too much wine. So I'm working on losing that little bit of weight that I kind of gained over finals time and the holiday season. So not like a drastic life change, but I have been trying to eat more like keto-ish, I guess. Like to be honest, I don't really have the kind of dedication it takes to more or less like track the amount of carbs, calories. Like I can do calories, I guess, but not like the percentage of like your protein and your fats. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going to just cut back on pasta because I used to eat like a crap ton of gluten-free pasta and I would eat a lot of rice. I would eat a lot of just like carby food. Like I would even eat like a piece or two of toast in the morning. So I kind of cut that out for now to see if I could like try to get some sort of results from that. Also, I have been what have I been doing? Oh, I've been doing more weight training in the gym. So normally I would just run on a treadmill like a hamster, which don't get me wrong, I still love to run, but I have been adding in more just like weight training and then just other exercises. I worked out with Jenny in Geneva, New York. So if you guys are local to that area, I would definitely recommend trying out Lift Fitness, which she's a trainer there and she does morning classes, and OMG, she like kicked my ass and I loved it. So she's an awesome trainer. So I've been trying to do like a lot of those workouts that I learned from her. But on that note, I'm going to take off. I really want to like film like another like separate video about like last term and stuff, because last term really was really rough for me. I wasn't really in a good place. Like it was like easy to like smile and everything, but when push came to shove, it just like wasn't a good place. So I figure like I probably wasn't the only one or the only person that will ever face this, obviously. So I'd like to make a video talking about it. So on that note, I got to get to Will's. I only have 2 classes today, which is awesome. So one starting at 9 and then the other at 6. So 2 classes, and then I'm off for a 5-day weekend. So I'm really excited since we do get off Martin Luther King Day. So catch up with you guys in a bit. So I am getting ready to go back to school right now, and I have my drafting class, but with me right now, because this was like my resolution for this like new year, new term, just because like I really didn't feel good about last term and the way that it ended, the way that I felt when it ended, it just was not a good feeling for me. So I told myself that I was going to make a difference. Or make a change, difference too, but mainly a change in my schedule for reviewing my notes and make sure that I did that like every week as opposed to, I don't know, wait till a week before my midterms and my finals to really start doing the reviewing, which I'm going to make a change this term with that. But I guess better late than never, considering this is actually my last term for classes. So kind of more late than never, but whatever. So this is what I have prepared for a snack. So pretty much I have my apple peanut butter. It was just one apple. And then honestly, I've been buying these from Aldi's and I'm low-key obsessed. I've literally just been eating a whole one of these for a snack, and surprisingly enough, like they're actually not that many calories. They're probably pretty high in sugar. Obviously, they're fruit, but I mean, it's been kind of getting the job done. Not to mention that it helps with like my snacking cravings. So like instead of just like picking one thing of like another and like just snacking on it, I've just been eating this, and I'll eat dinner or whatever when I get home. Also, just a little gee whiz, my mom bought me this. And she sent it to me for Christmas, and I love this. I think these little crystals, if I'm not mistaken, I think you actually put this thing in the freezer and it keeps your drinks cold, because I know when I got it, like it was sitting outside, and when I put water in it, the water was freezing. Oh, yay, my coffee's done. I can hear it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, fill this, and then I'm going to take my butt to class, get some reviewing done. I just got to school after my workout, and I actually ended up finally going and doing a few errands that I've been wanting to do. This year, I've kind of been trying to like focus more on the things that like, so for example, do you ever have those things that like, you know, you have to do, but you put them off, and then you start building this like nonsense anxiety because you still have to do these things when you've clearly had time to do them. You just haven't. So I promised myself that this year that I would, as soon as I needed to do something, I would try to find the soonest available time that I could do it, get it done so I don't have to worry about it. So this weekend we're actually anticipating like a storm to come through, which go figure, it has to be on the weekend when the Patriots are going to win the championship and go to the Super Bowl yet again. I feel like we kind of need to like come back after last year because that was just really sad. But either way, so that brings me to right now. I'm actually sitting in my car like a creeper right now, hoping that no one's seeing me talk to myself in my car. But I'm meeting with my friend to study for a little bit, and then we are going to get happy hour. So I can't wait to get happy. Actually, I'm really happy this term, like compared to last one. I will never say that enough, and I still need to film that video talking about like the kind of struggle from last term. But on that note, I'm going to get my butt inside and study, and hopefully I can get done. I have like about 4 things that I need to do, so fingers crossed that I can kind of buckle down and don't run my mouth too much chattering, because whenever we're around each other, we always just want to talk and catch up. So talk to you soon. Okay, so it is Friday night, and of course I am home. I am hanging out. I took a nap. Well, I don't know whether this is doing this or like whether like my foundation just sucks. Like I never know the difference because like I've been using like the NYX stuff and it just feels just like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to try something different. Like my skin has been changing so much. So I just need to try a new foundation. But anywho, so it's Friday night. Apparently like that big snowstorm is supposed to work its way through the Northeast, but I feel lucky enough that it's actually not going to hit where I am too much. I think we're just going to get like standard snow, like nothing too crazy. But I'm like still debating, like, because our electric company sucks. And I'm not going to say who they are, but it's just like every single time there's like a little breeze, like it will knock out the power. So I'm so terrified that it's going to take out the power. So I want to like get up tomorrow and make sure like I, you know, do everything that I can, shower, all that jazz before, like just in case like we lose power or something. So I'm not feeling like a total gross person come Sunday. I'm hoping that the weather stops though, because I A, need to get my hair cut, and B, I want to go to church. So, and already tomorrow, like I'm going to miss the Bible study at my church because it's going to be snowing and I don't really like to drive out because my tires kind of suck. But on that note, I think that I'm going to try to get some work done. I'm working on, I think, wills and then like reviewing my notes. So I'll get that out of the way and then make some dinner and then probably watch some PLL and have some wine. So that's my crazy Friday night in. Yeah, I'm kind of a loser. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, you psycho. Hello, my friends. So it is Monday night on... Whoa. He is a little bit too groany tonight, huh, Buppy? You want to say hi to the vlog? Hello. Oh, hello. So this is Bourbon. For those of you who don't know, he is my sweet puppy. He's not really a puppy anymore. He's just kind of small for like a full-grown dog. But I think he's still like in his puppy. Whoa, oh. Ah! He's crazy. So now that I'm on the floor and with Bourbon, okay, bud, quit, chill out for a second. So I actually just got home from dinner tonight, and okay, calm down. Mama needs to talk. So I was able to go out to dinner with my friends tonight, and we actually went to Olive Garden. It was super, super fun. We haven't gone out in a while, but they got me the cutest gift. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see You'll see what that gift is. It is actually an insanely large wine glass that they got for me. It was the sweetest gift ever, and I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to fully try it. Whoa, okay, let mama talk. So I got into a mood just now, and I was wondering, well, you could see like the sweatshirt in my bedroom on the way back, and I want you to see that. But I'm actually like wondering if I want to film a video right now. I'm actually debating whether or not I want to film a video on like New Year's resolutions or some sort of like gist ideas or something like that. That I want to film. Bourbon wants to be famous. He wants to be YouTube famous. He does. So I'm just thinking of like lifestyle videos to do and videos that are like different than maybe what I'm doing right now. So I'm thinking I might go live in my makeup group. So if you guys aren't following me on that, I'm definitely going to link it in the bottom of this group of this video so you guys can check that out. But yeah, so it was a really fun day. I have class tomorrow. I had Lansing today, my clinic hours that I had to do. So it's been a chill week so far. I'm sorry I can't really concentrate because my dog is kind of psycho. So on that note, I'm going to deal with him and I'll get right back to you guys. Tuesday, I am being a lazy bum today, and I was actually supposed to get up, go to the gym for one, and then I was supposed to go to a makeup class for my class that we didn't have yesterday because of Martin Luther King Day, but I didn't. I let my puppy talk me into staying in bed, so I missed it. But that's okay. Actually, it's going on right now. So technically, I guess I could have made it, but I was like, I'm gonna get ready. So I'm having breakfast right now. I'm actually having these like really good, I don't know if I can pick it up with like, whatever. So it doesn't necessarily look too appetizing, but it tastes pretty good. Because I think I burned my eggs. But just doing like some chicken breakfast sausage with a couple eggs, and then I'm going to go to school. I got to print out some stuff for the org fair today. That goes on for like a couple hours, and then I'm either going to stay at school and do like, because I do note taking for students with disabilities, so I have to listen to the recording from class that I missed this morning, listen to that, take notes, submit those, and then come home, let my puppy out, and then go back, and then I have class just for like a couple hours, so it's not too bad. So pretty easy day, and I think I'm actually going to try to go to the gym tonight. We'll see how excited I feel. Because, like sometimes like you get a little big for your britches, like when you're like in the morning, you're like, yeah, I have tons of energy. And then you're like, I'm going to go do this after. So it's like, I should just tell myself that I'm committing to do it now. And that way I can't back out. I need to start treating the gym like an appointment, not just something that I could skip whenever I feel like it. So on that note, I'm going to finish getting everything together and then take off. And I'm hoping that we have a lot of people sign up today for the Criminal Law Society. Talk to you in a bit. So just so you guys can see, this is our board that we're doing for the Criminal Law Society. I'll go ahead and shut this so no one can hear me. So what Juliana did was print out like a bunch of pictures of like crime cases, murder cases. On here, like, I don't remember the name necessarily, but I know she's from Monster, Jodi Arias, Charles Manson. I know she was very popular in cartels. He's a famous Michigan case. But here you have all of our pictures from our different events that we hosted last term. So that was really fun. So yeah, and this is our board. Love them all my pretty ladies. So yeah, I better get to cutting because our thing is in less than an hour. Hi! How's it going? Okay, so for whatever reason, like this like looks like really weird, but I wanted to show you guys something that I got. So it is about 8:30, 8:40. I got out of class. It took me forever to get home because there is a ice storm that decided to come. So luckily the roads weren't that bad, but I mean, I'm like a paranoid driver, so it took me longer than normal to get home. But I'm thankful that I got home safely and my car is safe, but like it was the kind of like ice where you come out to your car and your car is literally covered with like a sheet of ice. I was like, great. How bad are these roads going to be? But because like I walk out into, okay, total side topic, but not really. So I learned that my school apparently has heated sidewalks. What the heck? I had no idea, because like I walk out and it's like steaming. And I was like, well, that's weird. And the guy's like, yeah, because they're heated. I was like, shut up. And so they really are heated. And I had no idea. And I've been there like a year and a half. So anyways, I'm sitting on my kitchen table. So walk out to the actual parking lot, which is not heated underneath, I might add. And it's a complete sheet of ice. Like literally you have to like penguin your way like out to your car so you don't slip and like bust your behind. But they salted the roads, but it was like ice underneath and then that slushy snow like on top. So it was still like hard to drive in. But I wanted to show you guys and talk a little bit about like what I did today. Okay, hello and welcome to my lair. For one, I have like a glue stick on here and this is really funny. We had to do like our board, which you guys saw. So that's the reason why this is here. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So what we do every term is obviously the school has like organizations, depending on your interests. Like I'm president of the Criminal Law Society. I'm also the Criminal Law TA, so it kind of makes sense. So pretty much what we do is once like a term, usually within like the first few weeks of school, we have our organizational fair where like new students or even current whatever students can come and kind of like see like what's going on, get an idea for like the organization, who's on the board of it, what events they're doing that term. So that's what me, my VP, and other people did today. So we kind of like manned our table. So as you guys saw, like I decorated, we, my VP and we decorated our board like with a bunch of like fun crime stuff. And then you have like candy to offer for, it kind of like gets people in, allows you to talk to them. You kind of like ask them questions about themselves. But it's like, I love it so much because it like gives you a chance to like get to know everyone. And it's like, I always find like I've made so many friends like since I've started like going, like putting myself out there like in these organizations. I used to be like such a shy person, but now I'm just like, hey, talk to me. So anyways, so pretty much like I love it because especially with like a lot of the bar prep classes, like the Barbary, not the Barbary, it's called Barbary, Themis, JD advising, things like, so they always have tables at our organizational fair. So with those comes free stuff. So being in law school, you love free stuff. So this is one thing that I got. I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but this is from JD advising and they were giving this just away free, which is pretty much like a practice for like the con law or constitutional law, multiple choice questions. So these are really cool. They have like, I don't know, just different laws, whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they actually offer these for each of the subjects that's tested on the bar. Let's see. Also for Themis, I'm going to be jumping back and forth. By the way, I'm not grouping these. They had like pretty much the, I like this because it's the UBE requirements, which I'm taking the UBE since we're planning on going to Arizona. So I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. So they tell you like the deadline for like filing your paperwork. And now that I see this, I know that I have until August of this year to file for my bar exam, which is just, wow, that kind of like gave me like heart palpitations for a second. Wow. So then a friend of mine, he was manning the LexisNexis table. So I took a lot of stuff from there, which these are really cool because like these are just free for us to take, obviously. LexisNexis, for anyone who doesn't know, is a legal research program. So pretty much as law students, whenever we write our motions, our briefs, anything like that, we usually cite, not usually, we always cite case law. So LexisNexis is pretty much the search engine. It's like the Google of legal like cases. So if you need a case that says this, you search this and the thing and it brings up all the cases. You can do it by month, or not by month. Wow, you can tell it's like late at night. So you can do it by like state, jurisdiction, federal, like do you just want state? Like you can like put it down. So pretty much this is that. And that's like actually like a really, well, that sounds obnoxious. Really like heavy duty thing. Next. oh, my sign-up sheets for the Criminal Law Society. I have to put that in the email. And, okay, so this is like all the good stuff, though. Oh, why am I, okay, I was going to say, focus for me. Of course, you get like a ton of pens and pencils. Actually, these 3 are mine. I take that back. These aren't, whatever. This is from Barbary. So they give you like really good stuff. So I got like highlighters and pens from Barbary. And then from Themis, I got this highlighter. And I thought I got like another highlighter. But to be honest, you can never have enough highlighters because I've probably ripped through at least like 3 or 4. And it's not only like the 3rd week of school because apparently I feel like I need to highlight everything. But these pens are like legit. I love them. And then I also got this cool water bottle. This was from LexisNexis as well, so I'm going to have that to match my coffee mug, which my husband's probably going to try to steal it, but he's not. If you're watching this video, you're not taking my stuff. Another highlighter. Oh, this was like the belle of the ball today, and I actually ended up stealing like another one from him because I had to like brief a case today. And so this, just a little stress ball, like literally I was just walking around like tossing it, wanting to like whip it across the room, but it was honestly like something to kind of keep my hands busy like the whole time that I was in there, because I just like you kind of stand around for like a little while, but you end up like always like walking up and talking to people. So one of the last things I got, for one, I got this super cool bag, which you can never have like too many bags, am I right? This is from Barbary, like 2L, 3L outlines. So a lot of this is for studying for the bar exam. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they put like practice questions like in the end. So for example, I'm just going to jump in for constitutional law. Like it just has like a bunch of stuff like to know or whatever and to help you study. But the fact that I'm going to have to like learn a lot of this for the bar exam makes me a little anxious. But you know what? We're going to get through it. So that's pretty much like a sum up of like what I did today. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this video so you guys can check it out. So I would love to hear from you guys as far as like recommendations on videos or anything like that. I always love to hear from you. I love interacting with you guys. And I also love like the questions that I get, like because of like the whole like being in law school and stuff, because like, you know, when I was thinking about going to law school, I had so many questions and I didn't have anyone really to answer them. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and sign off this video. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.